Hey guys, it's Sarah. So basically, I am doing the mid-year book freakout tag. I've always wanted to do this and I've been waiting to do it since March. So here I am. Let's just get on with the tag and yeah. Hey guys, it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera. I'm just popping in to just explain where I've been and why I'm back, I guess. So basically, the month of June, I didn't read anything, so I wasn't in the reading mood, so I wasn't, uploading and I wasn't posting, and I just wasn't watching any booktube videos, so that's the reason why I just have been super MIA. The video that you're watching right now was filmed in June, so just a little reference if I'm stating some things that happened in the past. Also, the past 2 weeks I've been on a road trip and I only brought 2 books with me. One of them was a manga, which was Death Note, the second one, and Queen of Air and Darkness, which was not the best pick. I don't know why I chose Queen of Air and Darkness when I knew I was on a freaking bookish slump, but yeah, so that is where I've been, and that is all I have to say. I'm glad to be back, and so the first question is the best book you've read so far in 2019. Definitely Harry Potter. The Philosopher's Stone / Sorcerer's Stone is just the starter. So basically this is my favorite book of 2015 so far. The best book that I've read. Did I say 2015? 2019. It was just so magical, just getting introduced to the magical world of wizardry. But yeah, I was introduced to Harry and Hermione and Ron, and I just loved them so much. They were just everything. It was just amazing. It was just amazing. The next question is the best sequel that you have read this year. This was gonna be the book for the last question, but I just figured this could be the second. Yeah. This book is Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. I loved this book so much. It broke me. I kid you not, it was everything, and I don't know how Queen of Air and Darkness is going to top this. Emma and Julian were just so kick-ass. These are some of my favorite characters. This series, I swear, I think it tops every series before it. The Mortal Instruments definitely. Maybe not the Infernal Devices, because that's more a nostalgic favorite series of mine, but this is so good. The next question is a new release that I haven't read yet, but I want to. That book is Finale by Stephanie Garber. This is also part of my favorite trilogies, and I can't wait to see how she wraps things up. This trilogy is just so unique that I don't really want it to end, so yeah. I really wanted to get the ARC. I swear I went on every Goodreads giveaway for the ARC. I tried to get an ARC so bad. I just didn't get it. The fourth question is the most anticipated read for the second half of the year. Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. Can't wait to read that. Queen of Nothing comes out. I think those are my top 2 that I just can't wait for. But I have so much Cassandra Clare to catch up on. I hope I can finish them by the time that Chain of Gold comes out. The biggest disappointment and that was Legend by Marie Lu. Even though this wasn't a totally horrible novel, I don't think I'm not that critical towards books, but this just didn't live up to the hype that I thought it was. But given it was released during the whole dystopian era where everything's sort of a corrupt government and the world is just not how it is and all that, I just didn't understand the big hype with it. I thought that it was okay. I'm not rooting for these characters. I thought it was very insta-lovey, and it was just not as I expected. Though I do plan on reading the rest of the series. Hopefully it can get better, because I hear that there's going to be another book that's going to release, but I definitely won't be catching up anytime soon. So yeah, this is my biggest disappointment. The next question is the biggest surprise, and that is definitely The Cruel Prince. I'm not a big fan of Fae, or maybe it's just the Throne of Glass series, because I've only read 2 Fae books that feature like fairies and all that stuff, and that was Throne of Glass, and I just wasn't a big fan of that. So I figured that I wasn't a big fan of like any fairy novel, but I was totally wrong, and The Cruel Prince blew me away. I was just so surprised at the things that happened, and it was amazing. I didn't read this book was because I thought that it wasn't really for me because fairies, but also I didn't hear a lot of great, like it was very mixed reviews, so that's also why I always get like a little bit hesitant towards whenever I buy books that have mixed reviews. Number 7 is your favorite new author. I think that might just be Holly Black, or I guess I could say V.E. Schwab is my favorite, but the books are over there and I'm so lazy.
I'm lazy.
Or J.K. Rowling, because I did start reading her books this year, but I feel like that's a given every time you read Harry Potter. It's just, you know, J.K. Rowling is just a very good author. Number 8, newest fictional crush, Jules from Lady Midnight, aka The Dark Artifices, because Julian is just so beautiful. Maybe if he was a little bit more funnier, I would think that he's better than Will Herondale. But yeah, I really enjoy Jules' character. He's a very strong character, and he just warms my heart. He's an artist, and I love to draw, and it's just... Number 10, a book that made you cry. I don't really cry in books. Like, I feel like if it has to be like a very mainly sad book. Like The Fault in Our Stars follows a lot of sad things, so I guess I would cry in that book. But like a book that has just like a sad ending, I would feel very sad, but I don't really cry. So I don't really have a book for that. A book that made me very happy, Daisy Jones and the Six. I love this book so much. Like, it is very near and dear to my heart. Don't know why it makes me happy that when I read it. It's not a very like super happy book, but I don't know, whenever I finished it, I just felt very like satisfied and happy. Nothing beats Daisy Jones, and nothing beats Taylor Jenkins Reid. Honestly, Taylor Jenkins Reid could be my newfound favorite author. Add her to the list. Favorite book to movie adaptation you saw this year? I don't think there is any besides like Harry Potter. I guess that could be one. Yeah, I'm reading and watching the Harry Potter series currently, so I enjoy those movies. I think the last like actual like book related movie that I've read and watched was The Darkest Minds, which isn't my favorite. I didn't hate it just for the fact that Amandla Stenberg, Rue from Hunger Games, was in it, and that was basically the only reason why I think I liked it. That's my answer. The most beautiful book you've bought this year. Oh my god, there's so many, but I definitely have to go for the Harry Potter series because I got the UK editions, which you saw in the beginning of the video. I got the UK editions, and they are gorgeous. Like, I think any time that I'm talking about Harry Potter, I have to bring them out and say that these are the UK hardbacks. They were quite expensive, and they are gorgeous, and I don't regret that purchase at all. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? So my top 3, I guess you could say, is to finish the Raven Cycle, which I'm 100 pages in. Harry Potter by the end of the year. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna finish Harry Potter by the end of the summer.
What?
But hopefully I can finish these by the end of the year. Queen of Air and Darkness, and finish The Dark Artifices. Also, I just want to catch up on Cassandra Clare's books. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. Yeah, I just want to catch up on Cassandra Clare's books by the end of the year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I did the right tag. But yeah, anyway, so that was my mid-year book freakout tag. It was very fun to create, and I love doing tags. So if you guys have any like other tags that I haven't done, which I haven't done that many actually, I would love to know and do them. So yeah, that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. All my social media is down in the description. I will see you guys next time. Bye.